Okay. Can we talk about something real quick? Let's talk about something. Why not? Okay, let's talk about bad YouTubers. Now, keep in mind, I'm not gonna say any names, mostly because I don't really care. I only care to talk about why they're bad, and that's it, really. But before I go ahead and continue and say stuff, I would just like to say thank you all for the support on the last topic videos. Just remember, comment down below if you would like a specific topic to be talked about. If not, I'll just continue pulling out random topics that I think need to be addressed. Keep in mind, I'm not saying I'm a good YouTuber by any means, but I'm saying these types of YouTubers aren't that good and need to be stopped immediately. So I'm not going to list off, and I'm not going to go into details with like literally every single type of bad YouTuber I see, because good God, there's a lot. But I'm going to list off a couple of them. Number one, you got the one with excuses, the one that's always just like, oh guys, don't worry, video today. Oh wait, my cat died. I'm sorry, I need to upload it later. Like, what? Like, there's always that one YouTuber that promises they're gonna do something on this date, but then they end up not, and then they just, it's just like, dude, come on, stick to your word. It's not that difficult. Trust me, I do it to an extent. Now I'm realizing that I'm slightly the one with the excuses. But with this type of YouTuber, it's just like, yeah, sometimes it's just like, it's understandable that you're busy or something, but then it's just like a lot of the times these YouTubers that always come up with excuses as to why they're not uploading have literally no reason. They're just lazy, that's it. And it's just like, why? Like, don't promise you're gonna upload or do something if you're not going to. It's stupid. They're stupid. I'm partially stupid. Number two, you got the one YouTuber whose audio always sounds like this. Now with YouTubers like that, it's like you'd expect them to have a pretty decent setup, or at least not ear-shattering setup at one point or another. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've heard YouTubers with over 100K have like literal horrible audio to the point where it's just like, I can't listen to this, it's just painful. And then they'll have like some audio preset or something that makes all S's in their audio sound just it's just like a stab in the ear. Like, you know when you put the cotton swab in your ear and you put it a little too far and you just want to die because it just feels like you just got a knife put in your ear? It's like that. Like, stop that, please and thank you. Find good audio presets or make your own. Learn audio stuff. I learned my own audio stuff. It took a very long time, but I learned it. The end. That's enough of that. I don't want to talk about those audio guys anymore. They're stupid. Now this one can kind of sort of fit into that same category, but to a lesser extent. The screamer. You know the one guy who's just always yelling for absolutely no reason. Like, he'll just be having a casual conversation with his like audience or something, and then for some reason get louder like that. It's just like, dude, okay, I know very well you are not that hyped. Please stop it. You're scaring the children. You're scaring the viewers. Stop it. Like, no, why? Why do you think that's entertaining? No, dude, stop that. Stop that right now. They should call me the YouTube police. No, they shouldn't. That's stupid. I'm not an authority by any means. Anyways, then you got that one YouTuber that sounds like they want to be dead. You know, the one that always introduces their videos like, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome yourself back to another episode of my COD commentary. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. You know, those guys, the ones that just have no enthusiasm, that sound like they slept less than an hour and just went to school, realized that they don't like school, realized that there's nothing going for them, and that they just want to die. They just don't sound interested in anything. They don't. It's painful. It's painful. Because then there's times where they do try and sound like they're energetic, and it's just even worse because it's just like, you know very well that is the most faked enthusiasm ever. And that segues into the next one, Mr. Over-enthusiastic. You know, the one that's a little too excited to the point where it's just like, you sure you're not secretly like a serial murderer or something, or like someone who just has killed their wife or something? You sure you're not that? You sound like that. It's like the guys that would always be in like the animatronic suits. You know the ones that are like a little too excited for absolutely no reason, or like the clowns at like the birthday parties who are just a little too creepy because they're just way too excited for no reason. They're like that, except they make videos on YouTube and it's painful to watch. And then last but not least, at least for what I'm saying, I don't want to list off like 30 different kinds, but last but not least, we of course have Mr. No Effort. You know, the guy that just sits there and records and just drags in the audio. Maybe like he probably just recorded the audio and the video together and didn't even check if it was synced, didn't even check if it like peaked or anything of that. He just drags it in. So like, I don't know, Movie Maker, Vegas Pro, just Camtasia, Premiere Pro. He just like dragged it into his editing program and then was just like, yeah, time to render. And that's it. Like, why? Those types of people, and there are way too many of those, let me tell you that right now, should not be doing YouTube. They should be, oh god, they should be working at a minimum wage job. Anyways, though, people, I guess that's it for this little topic video. As I mentioned at the beginning, just be sure to comment down below if you would like me to talk about a specific topic, but that's going to be it for this topic video. I shall see you, beautiful people, next time. See ya.